Shelly and them nothing. They notice me too. Shut up.
You know fear the man be complain to your spouse. This a year you're not hit up and man like a crabble out slap. Carry your out over your ice cream at the van house. Why you feel like you a house mouse? But if you complain, woman you pick up out the quiet. If you say certain things, girl you not enjoy. If things not one right, my friend, you know we don't want them to complain. The boy want mash up your life. If him reaching late in night, really you no love the whole one way for him. Hot him out, but when you feel.
But I just one man besides the tomato that you. Some gal changed man yesterday, new man today. Some gal I move like good baker. Been through many men outdoor and still outdoor. Stop the body when the girl them want. Stop the body when the girl them need. Needs matter reaction them body. Stop the body when the girl them want. Stop the body when the girl them need. Them need. Ooh, baby, bring to your body. Rumors about me, telling fear lies. Rumors, who? Some bad mind guys. Oh no, me never crash. No way. Me just the day that the sea I take a splash. Yo, them spreading rumors about me, telling fear lies. Rumors, who? Some bad mind guys. Rumors, Jesus Christ. Rumors are fly like flies. Richard, the rumors about me, telling fear lies. Rumors, who? Some bad mind guys. Rumors, Jesus Christ. Rumors are fly like flies. I've got me there and not what with me girl. I relax me every meeting an accident. Big car crash, go for the past stretch out me there for nice back. But before me coulda even me cover from that mirror. Big a news flash me get shot. What? Yeah, 6 bullets to the head. Spread fast to me dead. Me ex here and foreign and went to bar bed. Clapper and lead, that sound check. But me there and me fans instead. Yeah, they're spreading rumors about me, telling fear lies. Rumors, who? Some bad man guys. Rumors, Jesus Christ. Rumors are fly like flies. Them spreading rumors about me, telling fear lies. Rumors, some bad man guys. Rumors, Jesus Christ. Rumors are fly like flies. If I tell you I'm big, you're sexy and don't make them laugh, yeah. Just show me what you wanna live about, make me get to show off, yeah.
If a girl don't know, gonna run you down and you want that. Take that. She a own up the man and the man not own her and him want you. Take that. If a girl don't know, gonna run you down and you want that. Oh, take that. So she a own up the man and the man not want her. Oh, take that. All of these songs, say your guitar. You see everything in the air. Come here, now, say let's make it right. Shut up. Put your mother meat up hands in the air. And if you don't give up, if you don't give up, put your mother meat up hands in the air.
Go push the grass, yeah. The way that girl look good, me shout out. But the way the grass, yeah. I could not see alone that me shout. Bunga push the grass, yeah. How we not and road and back road. But the way the grass, yeah. The girl in the yard, come on the road.
How some boy talk so like a them and get the power. When perform them a devour. Eat the girl like them a flower. Sex the girl them by the hour. Make them ball for y'all them adapt. Cool make me line up me girl them get them together. How some boy diss me when me talk. Me not go rhyme. I told me job me just a sign. I made the girl them want to wine because the DJ now we wine because them can't come touch me style because the DJ now go talk like no Calvin Klein. Whatever try to diss me when them know we find no gear because of even rule the year. The girl them play up in the year. The girl them treat you with care because the clothes are we wear because them know say we kick man a rasta man we not go fear. But as the world come man,
somebody tell me now.
As the world come man,
go on to president.
As the world come man,
somebody tell me now.
As the world come, is the world come. As the world come man,
please tell me now.
As the world come man,
me really want to know.
As the world come man, as the world come.
Some love them, some of them jump on them and them a rock them. Some love them, some of them jump on them and them a rock them. Some love them, some of them jump on them and them a rock them. Some love them, some of them.
They know me as the rammer, no ram to fling me hammer. Don't see it on your face, you love the love of Rama drama. The undisputed scammer, no know me as no yammer. Your baby mother call me name, she stammer. Y'all listen to me flow, fling it up and give me yo. Tell your friend them how we go, how me up there on your toe. She says she love the brother, she feel it now she bladder. Me light her up and make she glow.
Now let me see you get wild tonight. Baby, shake your body, let me hold on.
That's right.
Now let me see you get wild tonight. Bring it up like this till the end of the night. Now let me see you get wild tonight. Baby, shake your body, let me hold on tight. Now let me see you get wild tonight.
You know that's not right. And when me attack, I mean want fight. To me now bite, a girl I get bright. Walk past me, two would I get hype. She say me man want a girl fear sitting. But when him come home, say I'm me and Mrs. Right.
Like a bunny, get man pan him, pay the house and land and run it. Bunny, get man pan him, pay the car and fan and run it. Bunny, get man pan him, pay the house and land and run it. Bunny, get man pan him, pay the car and fan and run it.
I tell me say good man shot nowadays. She want that if I live them can't live in a cave. And she never know I do not reach this cave. So girl take me advice before me go me waist. The best thing me say you fi do I go home go bed. Put on your clothes go on the front page. Any good man you see and then me and friend a case. Grab on for them, hang on for them, hold on for them, a man just get wet. Lay down for them, sit down for them. If I dance you better you not make him get wet.
Yeah, man, I rush around the clock. You woulda think she a run pot shop, but anytime you see a Chris can't stop. Just look at Charlene in a that car. Charlene a pretty car eye. She see me in a Lexus and a die. I know her friend tell me she not stop cry. Say she want piece of me body and a lie. Charlene a pretty car eye. She will see you in a Benz and cry. Just me rude boy, me not tell a lie. She want piece of your body. Can't sleep. Me can't get fit doors off. Woman there in me room, I take her clothes off. She in a nightie and pose off. Me did a try lock me clothes off. And me can't sleep. Me can't get fit doors off. Woman there in me room, I take her clothes off. In a nightie and pose off. Me could lock me clothes off.
When me a talk too soon, long time me a tell them say pants for your room. Like a messy bride and all the pants of the groom. Or you have bedroom and a bathroom. Have your private costume.
Bad man no left them machine too far. You have to ready when the enemy ready for war. Bad man no take a give bad man this scare. And we could not care less who they are. Well, me say bad man no left them machine too far. You have to ready when the enemy ready for war. Bad man no take a give bad man this scare. And we could not care less who they are. Badness are in bad thing we no add a pit natural. Never see the wagon and hop it. So if I know where we know I better drop it. Cause right I know we have it and we not afraid to clap it. See it a Babylon more time we have to lock it. Make certain say no inform and no spot it. Boy disrespect and we no have it to back it. That's why we no left out with 3-star ratchet. So watch it. Bad man no left them machine too far. You have to ready when the enemy ready for war. Bad man no take a give bad man this car. And we could no care less who they are.
Boom Chat Friday. It's a different kind of juggle on Boom.
I'm a dumb grimy. First thing on a bowl like me full of heavy, full of crocodile teeth. Everything get when I reach.
The war get ugly, so me them a tail like Bulby. Alliance slut up, them a chunky pointy. Inna the country.
We bringing the fire from sun up to sundown on a whole different level.
None of them not there on my level. Not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you, we know Shaquille or Kobe, and no one can stop me.
Large up your crew, your street, your spot.
Yeah, we living like a napo. Boom Chat Friday. Real Melanto, and Jerry Hunt got that one to top flow. Boom Chat Friday.
Boom 1069.
Yo, Stumpy, turn it up loudly. Hey, shut the A up on the beat. Anyway, the gal them day, them day. Anyway, the rum drinking, them day. Anyway, the gal them a dip and a wine and a bubble in the place, them day. It's rum and woman, just make me feel nice. Inside a party, you have no time for negative vibes. Inside a party, it's rum and woman, just make me feel nice. Inside a party, don't have no time for negative vibes. Inside a party, it's rum and woman. I tell you, it's rum and woman. That is my slogan. Since I'm on it, so I program. It's rum and woman. I tell you, it's rum and woman. When the girls am wrong and the rum get done and the place full of vibes, everybody jump down. It's rum and woman, just make me feel nice. Inside a party, don't have no time for negative vibes. Inside a party, it's rum and woman, just make me feel nice. Inside a party, don't have no time for negative vibes. Inside a party, when they see me and my crew, never jump up. Well, you don't know the girls and we money up. We don't need bad vibes, we funny up. Straight to the next fence, so we ready up. Y'all a dip and a roll and a wine and go down. Them a shake them waist and a wine and go down. Full control when you wine and go down. We say trouble in the place when you wine and go down. We charming. Sexy ladies whining, they whining. I say we fetting. Yo! When the girls am wrong and the rum get done and the place full of vibes, everybody jump down. It's rum and woman, just make me feel nice. Inside a party, don't have no time for negative vibes. Inside a party, it's rum and woman, just make me feel nice. Inside a party, don't have no time for negative vibes.
Hammer so when you see me walking the road. Roman, hammer so when I drinking me low. Roman, hammer so watch my behavior on the boat. Roman, never know strong, I'm so sweet. Never know this. After I drink, I want to go deep. But if not only no secret.
When I say I fed up with heart, all your feelings broke and making. I don't want to hate on love, but sometimes I keep debating. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, I eat with pen. I sleep and I had a dream, wake up and I make a vow. As soon as everything complete, I will say I know what I do wrong again. Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name like they say I get hard again. They push up with it, they get in a pocket, but they don't feel a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining.
Well, this tune is for all the girls who know them and love it.
They calling me that guy, what I do wrong again. Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name like they say I get hard again.
You know what I'm saying? You vex with me. Boy, vex with your girl. She bend over. She give me all. Why is my name? You want to call? She said that you's a big stone, a stinking piece of wall. Hey boy, you don't know that you's a Mako man. You don't realize you're Mako man. Somebody tell him, I give him she man she never had. She say I'm doing what you don't do, and I'm better than you, white baby. I don't care about no man, just pussy baby. I don't care about no man, just fine baby. What you beating she for? What you hitting she for? Good what you looking for? Just look in the wine.
You think I dance, cause you inside the party. Whining on your new man, dancing on your new man. Yo.
When I say level it down.
You think I did jealous? Think I'm gonna cuss you? Think that I was in my feelings, girl? You think I dance, cause you inside the party. Whining on your new man, dancing on your new man. You think I vex, cause you inside the party. Flexing with your new man, but I am a new girl. And guess what? She prettier than you, prettier than you, sexier than you, girl. Guess what? She prettier than you, prettier than you, sexier than you, girl.
Come down here for me now. She only claiming she rocking with boss, but caught on the hunt to take back because she feels she too nice. She don't link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Them girl wrong, they did not nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. I just want to warn you before you mix in with the concern you. You walk voodoo just to give people, man. Now the people, man, them the warrior. On the IG post, you look nice. 1 million followers, 1 million likes. A zillion long tongue, ring one tongue. Girl, you know every song when you can't boy rise. She feels she too nice. She will link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Them girl wrong, they not nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby.
Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. 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 Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, ride it. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. 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 Hey, gal, you know it's carnival. Bamboo man, but they pay some jam. Truck man, why you driving so fast? So bamboo sharing like Sinopharm. Water spraying all in the band. I can't like fighting for land. Look, my alcohol in my hand. Supervisor turn honey, I say bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, 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 gal. Baby, why you looking at he? Just come throw that bumper on me. She just rolling up, she waistline. She want bamboo to touch she need. Yeah, baby, bamboo all in the road. After that, girl, we going home. Everybody moving in time. Bamboo right in the Congo line. Take bamboo, gal. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo. Is it now? Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Yeah. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo.
Bull 1069.
That's your favorite song. Be honest. Is it?
Not really.
Favorite soca song is sure that's not your favorite soca song.
It's trending, so we have to play it.
It's still trending, right? Will it ever not trend?
So something will take it over. Just.
I find
he did
that. Yeah.
I got road match.
Which one is that? That is
Jenna.
Yeah. That's what.
Road match.
Right, that take over bamboo. No, you don't think so? Take over bamboo. That
I tell you, like a road match.
Yeah. If there was a road match, that would have the road match. Or you think it would live till Carnival?
That's how it is now.
Yeah.
It will still get
some love, but not like
even
it's still
release,
fresh.
Even the release a little later, close.
What you think? You regret? Probably didn't have any idea that Carnival was coming. Yeah. But we'll be welcoming him sometime in the near future. Maybe we could check and see if we could bring him in next week and say it again.
I will link it up.
We live on Facebook, so the Facebook
please,
people hearing you say that you're going to link it up,
Yeah,
leaving it up to you. All right, so Shady's going to make sure that our artist comes in next week to join us. As you're saying, morning to the people on Facebook. So it's only ZVC and Tofana, right? Okay, yes. Morning. Morning. Good morning to Allison as well. Allison is locked on. What would you say about her Friday workout? She say, Shady, thanks for the workout.
Of course, you.
People. A highly favored child. Good morning. Seth is locked on from Trinidad and Tobago. How is it looking in Trinidad this morning? Yes, if you want to link up with us on Facebook, send us your comments. You can do so by finding us at Boom 1069 SVG. We are live right about now. You can also find us at that same handle on Instagram and on YouTube. And you can also catch us live on IKTV channel 112. Check out IKTV for other good local programming and content. Something else that you want to check out is Randy's Supermarket and Bakery at their location in Diamond. They are absolutely ready to serve you. Randy's Supermarket in Diamond is conveniently open Monday to Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Also introducing Randy's Wholesale and Hardware. So they're also supplying you with all your hardware needs. Opening hours 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Make sure that you check them out for all your grocery shopping. You can call Randy's, and that is in Diamond. The number to call them is 456-8765. Again, that number is 456-8765. Now, remember that this is Friday, so we're going to try our best to keep things nice and light here. I got to say good morning. Someone is locked on in Canada. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I want to keep things light, but I do have, this is our first hour, so we try to get as much information out to you before we welcome our artists who are going to be joining us from 8 a.m. this morning. All right, so of course, I know that some of you may have seen it, but if you haven't, we have another COVID report. It says COVID-19 cases jump to 48 in SVG. I'm reading this one from St. Vincent Times. It says, according to the latest report from the Ministry of Health, COVID-19 cases in St. Vincent and the Grenadines moved to 48 on Thursday, the 21st of April, 2022. The report also noted one hospitalization, so we still only have one person in the hospital right now. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has relaxed public gathering rules. However, mask mandates remain. Testing and quarantine remain in effect for unvaccinated travelers to the island. Meanwhile, the Barbados Parliament has approved an extension of the state of emergency until September 2022. Right? We're going on until September 22. So what does that mean for crop over? I guess hard luck, boy.
See, crop over is same time as job,
so job get through. You're saying so Bajans head into job. Oh, you know, but it's nice. True, fair enough. But I'm not sure if Barbados is the only one that's extending their state of emergency. So we've had an increase in cases, but as much as I hate that even one person is hospitalized, it's still better than, you know, having a ton of persons there. So hopefully that hospitalization rate stays low. We really don't want more people in the hospital with COVID-19. Tanya don't have no manners or what? Watch Tanya, watch. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning to you. Welcome. We hope you had a great night's rest. We hope you have a good day today. Thank you for joining us. Good morning to George, who's locked on from Puerto Rico. Good morning to you. Michael, good morning to you as well. Some people seem to think that once we have a low hospitalization rate that we will be okay, even if our numbers skyrocket. I don't know. It's all left to be seen. I'm surprised that you know, our friend in start to bombard us already and yell at us. Yell at us. Yeah. Fozzie is locked on saying, hail up the OMG team. Good morning to you. Good morning to you as well, Fozzie. But for me, I starting to forget my mask a lot. Usually once I get out this door, I have on a mask, even if it's to just go to the vehicle. Now I'm just like, I don't have a mask on. To go in places, I find myself going back to the vehicle to get a mask. That doesn't happen to you. It's just me. I sure you relax.
Sometimes I forget it, but
most times you have it.
Only when I go in institution and thing, I will.
So when you're walking in town, do you wear a mask?
No, I don't.
See? But you ever used to wear a mask before when you walk into town?
Sometimes.
Shady, I have to watch you sideways, eh? Good morning, you're live on OMG in the morning.
Good morning, my sister, my brother. You know, I can't allow weekend to pass, so wish you guys all the best.
Thank you.
Very. Let me say this again. I'm not in any Spanish patient. I call the police almost every day. And I ask Sergeant Ross. I say, Sergeant Ross, I send you information.
Sergeant Ross?
Sergeant Ross. I call Inspector Oliver. I call Inspector John. I call to the commissioner. I wouldn't get him. I spoke to him one time today. And I want to say to you, I tell them is that they have got to start to do what the St. Lucia, Grenada, Dominica, Barbados, Caribbean, United Kingdom, Russian, even them are doing in order to keep the public safe. A lot of young people are very convinced that they've been wearing a mask. When they wear it, it was uncomfortable, so they took it out because they were encouraged by people at the top. And when you see people do that, that is, I'm telling you, it's a serious matter, because if you had Omicron, BA1, which is mild, and the very scary thing is about Omicron is that basically you're not going to know you have it. So you're not testing because you have to go to do a test for $300. So people know. But tell you about these 5 family members, 5 young children in the Grenadines, who literally sat next to people in grammar school. And when they, let me tell you something, when they get sick, they go to the clinic, they say, we stop testing. When I call,
when was this, Mr. Hamilton?
My sister, let me tell you something, every day, I call the schools, I tell them, they put down the phone on me, they say, Mr. Gonsalves, them, I have it under control. I am telling you, my sister, what is happening here is wrong. So BA2 is more infectious. So what is going to happen is, I've been going to night spots. I've been going to what they had the other day.
You've been going to night spots, you said?
My sister, you know the amount of community college children, based on what we gather, the information we're gathering inside a night spot without mask. You know the amount of, what's going on in the vans of them? 99%. I could call the names of the vans of them just a few.
No.
And no, I won't call. But what I'm saying to you, Ms. Vera, what we have is a very serious situation in terms of leadership. The Ministry of Health, the Chief Medical Officer, Roger Duncan, Thompson, all of them come on the radio and give different information. So I'm just saying to people, forget about them for now. We're gonna deal with them when the time comes, because they're not listening. Wear your mask, because what is going to happen to you is that you're not going to know you're sick. You're going to carry it home and give a granny, or you're going to give it to a child home, and they're going to feel, well, they're going to get out, because this time you're paying with something 50 to 80% more infectious and more severe. So when you look at, for example, Australia, you look at most of the countries, you see UK, you see the United States now, you see Philadelphia, Milwaukee, other countries are now saying really, really no more. You see a very dangerous situation happened the other day when you have to wear the mask in the plane. That been on since around March. It expired on the 18th of April. A judge, can you imagine a judge coming in and say, oh, well, no, we can't allow that. That's against it. A judge, define science and saying that he voiced that. Well, now you see the district authority saying, really, we can't afford to do that. Compliments of the CDC. We have to get a mask in a plane. I am only saying is that we are in a grave situation, because when you see places like Randy, which I used to praise, so I say, hey, Randy, what's going on? Hey, me go inside, me see and give you all the cashes and no mask. We see the supervisor, no mask. We say, what's going on? Oh, Mr. Randy said.
I don't, Mr. Hamilton, I spoke to you about the name.
My sister, I'm sorry about the names. I try to avoid calling names. But what I'm
verify that any of that establishment.
Well, let me just make it clear to you. Hey, this is let me give you my pledge. Let me give my pledge before I come off. Right? And my pledge is that once I come on here, if it's one person will never ever put any station, it has to be verified. And so you don't have to worry about me. You might worry about Gonsalves and some other person, but you don't worry about Hamilton. One last thing. There is a serious situation with Pfizer report. I want you setting them for you again. Look at the Pfizer report. Look at the amount of person who got the amount of infection. This one ain't putting you in no trouble. 42,000 in 3 months. 1,223 death related. Look at the CDC report in 10 months. 18,000 death related. This ain't putting you in no trouble. And ask yourself, if you took Pfizer and you took these vaccines, what is going to happen to you next month? I am saying the problem in this country is a very dangerous one, and I am calling on all of them, including those careless ones in the NDP. All they wanted to sit down, Lee one. Dr. Friday, you have the data sent it to you. Why are you not speaking? All of them want Gonsalves. Gonsalves is not going to change with your worthless behavior.
Okay.
I gone, my sister. Have a safe weekend. Love you.
Yeah. Cool. So we take a break on that note. It's Friday, it's the beginning of the weekend, and we got the vibes to make you get in that weekend mode. DJ Shady's gonna make sure that we have some good music. We're saying Shady, yeah. So we're gonna jump out and take a commercial break and come back with more vibes, man. Stick around with us right here on 106.9.
Introducing a new amazing flavor from Juicy. Sweet tamarind. You can now taste sweet tamarind, sparkly joy, bubbly goodness, tamarind flavor, all in one bottle. Enjoy Juicy Sweet Tamarind today. Juicy Sparkly Joy, available at your favorite supermarket, restaurant, and neighborhood grocery.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanon. 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take the ice
Tingle again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till the end of all in again.
Add lights, pyro, flames, energy. Add DJ, drinks, music, energy. 9 p.m. in the heart of Kingstown, we descend upon the Geisha like never before. It's all about energy. Endless DJs, endless artists performing in one venue for one night only, starting at 9 p.m. April 30th. Don't miss it, please. Bring your colors, bring your crews. Energy, energy. Stay tuned for more details.
The small things in life are actually the big things that matter most. Things like climbing with your friends, staying out till sun is setting, and my personal favorite, in a bed. So when I grab an ice cold Smalley, it's going down. Light and easy, just how I like it. And so, until we meet again, I got my new favorite beer and I enjoy in life. Cause although it's small, there's still big laughs and enough fun. Visit Smalley Instagram for more information. Smalley, big fun. Please drink responsibly.
Boom 106.9.
Boom Chat Friday. Boom Chat Friday.
Look at baby, if my tell you say you are my first love, would you believe? May I forgive it to you, cause you saved me from the streets. But life will be without you, can't begin to imagine. I'll if you make me doubt you, me just feel me, I go love the same way. Let's get married, done with the play dates. Takes 10 years to work with the same place. Now I sell you out this type of love, no exchange. Respect you to the fullest, never make you feel no way. My heart iron, but you already know that. Fight for you like the Navy, I'm your little soldier. You give me everything, my one boy, you never will back. Come and fall in love again.
And I'm in love with you, girl. I've been racing, I've been waiting. You can see me, belly on the boy. That I'm in love with you, girl. I've been racing, I've been waiting just to see you.
My girl, you know you think fat, so me keep loving that. Beat the make you keep coming back. I love how you're flexible like a acrobat. When you rest upon the dime, me watch your body clap. Say she all about the G, not another one. All when me fool like girl like Solomon. She asks me, where me girl gone? Listen when me answer the girl question. She says she have a man, me have a girl too. The girl says she have a man, me have a girl too. That's you. Say she have a man, me have a girl too. My girl, she don't need me. why you just don't believe me,
girl, tell them that. My bad girl, my sad girl, wow. 7 days in the week, the girl wants me, or she wants me. She found her boyfriend, cause you know she want breathe for me. She say, you know me why, girl, you're nice and clean, they make me call you. Anything you do in this life, got me support you. Just see you give me a my arm, and me say, sit down for anything when mates man skill. You been a long time, so me have this feel. Me like how you rise, so me can't forget you. Your body see text, so me know regret you. Just ring my iPhone when the boyfriend stress you. Leave me, girl, at home, and me need to see you. She touch on the beach, she not even fighting. Forget that good, she great good
the girl said she
decide.
want a G, make she take a day in my life. Bring it outside. We drink any when the sun shines. We just do what we want, let me tell you about me. I real G till my damn die. Every guy say them alright. I want down in the move while I say me the move while.
First thing first, why you are on like I'm hurt you first? Me do everything just to make you work. Now me I go end it like the 31st. Why you a try change my mind? Why you a calling in a tell a long time? If you hurt me again, it's gonna be the last time. Can't take it no more, so get out of my life. How you for do that? Got me asking who that, never know. So you say you betray me like a Judas. Got me wasting my time and believing your lies. Never know you woulda come and just mash up my life. You're toxic, yeah, girl, you're toxic. How you for coming on my life and I give me white vibes and even knife up in on my right side. You're toxic, girl, how you for toxic? How you for coming on my life and I give me white vibes and even knife up in on my right
When
side.
man no used to love us, so them act up. Them no used to love us, so them act up. Yeah, you're good. Hey, tell me if me ever style you. When me ever lie to you, what's the idea when you ever gonna count for me? Look for me, talk the truth. You know me never style you. When me ever lie to you, there's never a day when you ever gonna count for me. You know me a talk the truth.
You make your friend tell you say me have gal. Hey, one them a gal. Say don't call up me name. Me leave a cup on the lane. Much as you see a big girl, what she want to portray. Remember one time she tell you some so she yup good enough. When you back it up, spread it out, turn around. I know that alone me love go round you like a roundabout. See your future with me, I'm a trophy. If you get big and fat, you want me fluffy. Me still a good love it.
No one can stop it, cause we see where them don't see. We have a lifetime of love, a lifetime of love. God join together, let no man break asunder. We have a lifetime of love, a lifetime of love.
Don't feel disappointed. Me tell you your friend, I tell you wrong. If you left me for rumor, that mean you really want to left me all along. Me give you full attention, you want me done. Me no want play no game off and no PlayStation. Can't van tour with you on the phone all night long till you drop asleep on the video call.
Never you give up in a life. Never you give up in a life. Give up on people. That's a choice, but never you give up in a life. Yeah, hear me? Never you give up in a life. Never you give up in a life. God people, shine the light and never you give up in a life.
Right now, me there for the journey. Give my heart to some people when I'm heavy. Give my heart to a girl when I deserve it. And at them same one end up at me. My mother talk about me no hair. She said save yourself, but can't nobody not gonna save you. So now I'm running for the fool like some craver. But see the hypocrites that talk about me no hair. I bet I live your life. No matter where you do, them I go criticize. Just start jive and I them I say hype. I want we did a walk for them so we broke the life. Brother make up no mind that we dey pan a wave. Don't hate cover up on no name. We dey have for rain, cool carrot on my chin. Still loyal to my dogs, don't change. Till my day I'm grave, that we dey pan a journey. Give my heart to some people when I'm worthy. I give my heart to a girl when I deserve it. And she see me wanting to hurt me. My mother talk about me no area. She said save yourself, but kind of body not gonna save ya. So now I'm running for the food like some craver. I see the hypocrites that talk about me no area. Yeah, my walk with it.
Looking at my life and you will find one. Never sit down yet and write a suicide note. With them full of nothing funny, do not find joke. This land is like a quicksand and I could find rope. The music make myself some. Life rough but man I try and cope. And mama giant short and hungry belly used to kill me. Just but man have high hope. Bust the cage man and touch the stage and sing some high note. Me go wife for the family. Them rock my boat. Poverty a celebration like July 4th. We switch up on my thing but me no cry for guys support. So make them fight for life support. Oh Lord, nothing more. Escape the dirty floor. Bring my dog them from couple tone. I never money know what jam I go before. One side, get my blessings and my count and me live high. And when my wings and broken, me still fly. If you don't move the mountain, me still try. And I see some man chosen. Me never forget the code that me left by. My lesson at the road, them not give fly. Keep my eyes them open. Still fly when my wings them broken. Yeah. Life I got change, friend I got turn. Link I got pop, rich up for burn. Girl I gon' give me the yeah, you gon' learn. Life I got show you down if you're not firm. So my belly hurt the bird, I get the worm. Even when we're ready dog, you have to stand up stern. Oh me out I eat is not a next man concern. Just no food I eat, yeah, next plan confirm. Now I'm gonna tell the lie, mommy, me know your head up high. Me feel a pain when you cry, you see them flame, then I'm here. Until the day me die, me keep on raising. Till I bring the cage up to the sky. Greatness man I ignore. The outside man I ignore. I grade a cheek like a with more. I don't drop it up like a C4. Babylon where we live poor. My life sweet like a ensure. Blessings are flow and we get more. You must feel what you are elevate. You feel what you are elevate. Everybody what you are elevate. You must feel what you are elevate. Everybody up we are celebrate. You must feel what you are elevate. Everybody up fight and I segregate. They must feel what you are elevate. They must feel what you are right. We are to let them negative vibes. Marrow, we don't feel the devil in a disguise. Them come around with them out full of lies. Real lion no roll in the cool them. I'm a rude on great we assure them. Venture smart and so that they chose them. Blessing it a flow like the host them. Everybody else for me, it is there for you. If you start to see, then you find the truth. I to see, like a kite will flow. You don't like this, me don't like you too. You know feel what you are elevate. You feel what you are elevate. Everybody what you are elevate. You must feel what you are elevate. Everybody when time rough we are celebrate. You must feel what you are elevate. While them a fight and a segregate. They must feel what you are elevate. Everybody up. Yeah, give them a update. Everybody up. Love you look. Yeah, give them a update. What me do? Spend a couple dub here. Make the club shake. Living legend on the asphalt. Know the must here. Slim gal swim the gal that carry enough weight. Everybody up, 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 up.
Bull 1069. SVG's number one.
The energy is amazing, you know. Amazing. I tell you, my DJ is back. He is back. Welcome back. You feel good being back? You want another Easter? We know you want another Easter. Was it really that good?
To me, it was.
It was really that good.
Yeah.
So that was like a good prime up for Carnival.
Yeah.
So if there's any indication of what
Easter
Carnival would look like, it's different.
I mean, how I'm from Union, it's okay. Our culture down there.
So what about it is so different?
It just.
It's not the same.
Like
parties.
everybody know basically. So
Okay.
It's kind of different.
Because it's like a smaller community, but the
Yeah.
whole mainland be down Union.
but
Literally,
it
like
just to me,
it feels different. It feels like home there. Okay. Do you eat any Kong song there?
Roti, had a conch roti. I eat a lot of stuff I supposed to eat.
Wait, hold up. So what happened to Operation Belly Down?
I started back from tomorrow.
Tomorrow, because
Tomorrow,
I see you touring and all these things. Shady is the hustler of this century. I tell you. Listen, you can check my DJ for DJing and whatever other needs you have, because my DJ does it all. I see a post yesterday,
Morning, Cleve. And Jackie, the lactor and all that.
Good morning. Where?
Minus.
Nice. foreigners. Oh, nice. Listen, you can join the Boom Nation, hear all about Shady's life, because we like to talk his business here, by following us and subscribing to us on Boom SVG 1069. If you're looking for us on our social media platforms, that's where you can find us. We are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, and we are on Instagram at that handle. We are also on Twitch at Boom 1069 SVG, so you can link up with us there. You can also message or send us a voice note on our station WhatsApp. The number is 455-1069, and you can also call us at 451-1069. Somebody say to give Hamilton a spliff. We say
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Did you enjoy 420? That don't mean nothing to you. Yeah. I don't really. I've never even seen you socially. I'm surprised. I gotta say shout out to Big Damien who's locked on. Good morning to you. Thanks for locking it down with 1069. I saw that a notice was put out. Let me pull it up there quickly there. It says SVG Botanical Gardens will close on Saturday during Royals visit. Now, this is something that we spoke about yesterday, that the Royals, well, they will be visiting St. Vincent on the weekend. So the National Parks, Rivers and Beaches Authority wishes to notify the general public that the St. Vincent Botanical Gardens will be temporarily closed to the public on Saturday. On Saturday, April 23rd, 2022. So you cannot go to the gardens on Saturday. The one-day closure of the site is to accommodate the visit of the Earl and Countess of Wessex in celebration of the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. The St. Vincent Botanical Gardens will reopen on Sunday, April 24th, 2022. The authority apologizes for any inconvenience caused and looks forward to the cooperation of the general public. I wonder if you want to go and wave your flags and stuff like that, if they will allow you to go in on Saturday. Or if it's just closed, if you want to casually go there. You want to wave the flag and be like, hey, we are happy that you're here. Yay! Woohoo! You know how they just do it? Like the thing? I've never, ever been into that.
Yesterday.
You were there yesterday? You waved the flag?
Oh, no, I was talking about
Oh, because I'm like, I thought they're not here yet. I'm so confused. You were at the gardens yesterday. You saw them doing like any maintenance or anything like that, preparing for this trip on Saturday? I believe they just do it relatively. They do it all the time. So that's not just because they come in. It's well kept.
It's been a while since I've been.
You've been there? Yeah, no. Gardens is usually very well kept. So I don't think it's just because they're coming. But if you were planning to go to the gardens on Saturday due to the royal visit, you will not be able to go. I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm surprised that they're still coming. I heard that in Grenada, they actually canceled their visit because people are planning to protest in Grenada. And we heard that there have been some other islands where they actually canceled their visit because, people were going to protest, and then they went and people protested. So here we are in St. Vincent, and we are going to be welcoming them with arms wide open. Our council did say that there is going to be some sort of protest. I don't know what that's going to look like. He said that he will also be a part of it. So I'm definitely going to be looking at every possible live on the weekend to see if anybody goes live from any protest that is against the royal visit. But nevertheless, you will not be allowed to visit the Botanical Gardens this Saturday. I'm going to read that release one more time. It says that the National Parks, Rivers and Beaches Authority wishes to notify the general public that the St. Vincent Botanical Gardens will be temporarily closed to the public on Saturday, April 23rd. The one-day closure of the site is to accommodate the visits of the Earl and Countess of Wessex in celebration of the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. St. Vincent Botanical Gardens will reopen on Sunday, April 24th, 2022. The authority apologizes for any inconvenience caused and looks forward to the cooperation of the public. Let's see how this whole visit works out. Do you think they're going to have a big protest, or it wouldn't just be like a real small thing?
Probably a small thing.
Yeah, probably a small thing. I think that they would get more people to receive them versus how many people would protest them. Not saying that that's what I want, but that's just how I think it's gonna go down. Bert says bonfire upon the Queen. Wow, is that how you really feel, Bert? Good morning to Asbert. Boy, pressure, Bert. Bert definitely brings some pressure here in the comments. Bernadette is saying, shouldn't they be mixing with their subjects? Ouch. Let's see who's on the phone line. Hello, good morning. You're live on 106.9.
Hello, good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Wait, DJ name again?
Shady. Can't be Shady.
DJ Shady. I like how you diversify your portfolio. You have to put some respect on how your man could do a bunch of stuff. Your man's portfolio is diversified.
True.
But I want to address two things real quick. It's Friday and we want to keep your mood. We want to keep your mood light and joyful. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they should close the botanical garden. I think they should quarantine for section where the royals gonna walk. And I think we should protest them, right? We should protest. But I think the royals should also dialogue us because we asking for reparation. What is reparation? We want money. And he was saying to give farmer slaves and people whose mind are colonialized his money because we're going to spend it back to the colonializers. So we need to have a dialogue what reparation is. Reparation to me, it should open a proper trade route between St. Vincent and England or the colonialized countries instead of having these multi-corporations like Dole, for example, who kill our banana industry. Sign a contract and say, no, for the next 100 years, we have to buy from these countries that we used to own. Give these people meaningful income instead of us dashing money from them, because if we just dash money from us, the politicians and the one of them in power in these colonialized farmer colonies is going to take all the money for themselves. The one with the power will take all the money. It's like dashing some food in a yard with a bunch of dogs. The strongest dog eating all the food and the weak dog, and them going to stop there and watch her eat bone. You know what I'm saying? But also I want to address Mr. Wheaton yesterday. I think he misunderstood the comment I made that said we have to pay attention to words versus actions over words. I was I was 100% agreeing with Mr. Weeks. And in no way, shape or form, I was downplaying our dialect. As a matter of fact, it's a rule in our house. My daughter has to speak dialect. She Banya. But if my daughter come like you today, nobody now run tricks around she.
True.
Dialect is what I embrace because to me, dialect is our connection back to our indigenous ways. Prior to slavery, prior to colonialists coming to St. Vincent, what language we used to speak in St. Vincent? Without dialect, slaves could not properly organize a revolt because the overseers would have heard them attack English. So we have to be proud of our dialect. And Mr. Weeks, I apologize if you think I was coming at you. You know what I'm saying? I was not coming at you. I was just saying we have to pay attention to words because now, and when I say we have to pay attention to words, we have to pay attention to the English words because certain words, how the word certain things go make an outsider come and take over your land and those people realize to take over your land because the word say I love you, but the action say I take in this from you legally. No. Doesn't make it right. That's basically what I was
I don't think he was thinking that you were coming at him. Don't worry about that.
No. Not only he, but other people reach out to me and say that personally. And so I just want to put that out, and I don't take no offense because word don't bother me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I want to ask you something. I want you to finish your sentence. Go ahead.
No, because when we dialogue, right, a lot of us out here, human beings, we need to learn to dialogue without emotion. I might sound emotional, but I dialogue with love. And even if we disagree, and I and my voice is elevated. It is what it is. Me and my daughter don't have dialogue, and my daughter 14, and the average person will say, boy, your daughter rude boy. No, my daughter is expressing herself respectfully.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
But what
I
you
want
saying?
to ask you something about the visits. What kind of protest you think we're gonna see here?
We're gonna see very minimal protest because we've been indoctrinated to look at white people as superior. If you're going upstairs, and I think we see an image of white Jesus, and in our head, white people is always right. So we're gonna look at the royals and say, boy, that's the image of Jesus. And psychologically, even though we wanna tell them go back to where they come from, psychologically we've been indoctrinated from small to adore white people. We've been indoctrinated from small to just see them as royals. That word royal is a powerful word. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think we're gonna see any major protest. We're gonna see the Rastafari there might come out. Jomo might come out, and Doug Howard say he coming out. It's gonna be very, very minimal protest, to be honest. And if I see a significant protest, I'm gonna be very, very pleased, and I'm gonna be very, very surprised.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll watch and see. Thank you.
Watch and see. And the people them who protest, please make it peacefully, because these are descendants of the colonializer. So if your father do me something, I ain't gonna hold grudge against a child because the father do me something. But I go still to your father, match me up on a big man. I just wanna let them know I know it's your father who match me up. I ain't gonna go and, you know what I mean? Because the child is basically innocent. The child don't choose who they ban, where they ban to.
Right.
So we won't protest, but protest in a peaceful and a respectful manner. That's all I want. That's what I would like for them to do. Protest peacefully and respectfully, because it's not them they per se colonialize us, but they are living a good life off the resources of our ancestors being colonialized.
All
So
right.
we need to let them know we know that.
All right, Max. Have a good weekend. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Winston says, if you see 10 people, you see enough. Well, all left to be seen, and I'm sure we're going to be talking about this on Monday morning, God's willing, bright and early. Will there be a good turnout protest in the royal visit? It's left to be seen this weekend. Nevertheless, the botanical gardens will be closed on Saturday. Don't you worry. If you were planning to go this weekend, you can still visit on Sunday. All right, we're going to jump out for another commercial break. And then after the break, we're going to take in some good vibes as we prepare for our artists who are going to be joining us from 8 o'clock this morning. We're going to check in with them, see what's going on. They launched a rhythm this week, so that's what we're going to be touching base with them about. We wanna find out what was behind the Sweet Fudge rhythm. Sweet Fudge, Lord mercy. You hear the name of that rhythm, this lady? So we're gonna talk to the artist on the Sweet Fudge rhythm this morning. All right, all of that and more is coming your way right here on OMG in the morning. This is Boom Chat Fridays.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique insurance needs? At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company. Call us today at 784-456-1821 or email us at metrosint@fintoserve.com.
No matter where we come from, the journey begins the same for all of us. There are no easy ways to achieve our dreams. The road is paved with determination and hard work, fueled by the love of what we do and the ones we do it for. At the St. Vincent Cooperative Bank, we share your vision to succeed. It runs generations deep. That's why we continue to take this journey with you. It's probably not what you expected from a bank, but we're not just any bank. We're the People's Bank.
St. Vincent Cooperative Bank.
Your penny bank, and so much more. For more information, call us at 456-1894 or visit our website today at www.svcooperative.bank.com.
Happiness is the best deals. Happiness is great savings. Happiness is the best deals and great savings. Only at Quartz. Shop today with no cash and get 30 days to pay with ready finance. Only at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
Style, confidence, agility, elegance, pride. This is what it means to be a Vincy Heat player. The SVG Football Federation is pleased to announce that the official Vincy Heat replica is now on sale for only $90. Available in blue, yellow, and green. These authentic Vincy Heat replicas can be dressed up or down for any occasion. Unisex shirts are available in a range of sizes: adult small, medium, large, extra large, and 2XL. Sizes available for the entire family. So kids, don't you worry, we've got you covered. Get your Vincy Heat replicas now for only $90 at convenient locations. The SVG Football Federation office in Kingstown, Sports Locker Plus at Stony Ground, the SVG Tourism Association at the Cruise Ship Terminal, Links at the E.T. Joshua Center, and Giggles at the Argyle International Airport.
Bull 1069. Come on. SVG's number one.
Yo, doctor advice me not to drink. But you see what I go
I drunk again, too much liquor.
Yo, it's fun on the
I drunk again. Let's go there, they're waiting for the man. Me waistline stiff, I cannot jam. But as soon as the liquor touch me hand, I drink a bottle and a half and a fish jam. Over the liquor was in my head and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. I should have behavior. Over the liquor was in my head and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. Drunk and disorder. Rum, whiskey and tequila. We drinking like water. All a girl and just kishy hard. Kishy the stamina. The liquor does make me love myself. I just love myself. I don't study people, I don't business thing. I don't business thing. 4 shots and I kick it like a Van Damme. Whining on a bam bam. Feeling like a champion. Rubbing on the right hand. Bitch, lift it in the next one. Feeling like a champion. Whining on a bam bam. Oh, they're waiting for the man. Me waistline stiff, I cannot jam. But as soon as the liquor touch me hand, I drink a bottle and a half and a fish chop. Over the liquor was in my head and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. I should have behavior. Over the liquor was in my head and I have no behavior. I have no behavior. Jump and disorder. I jump till I fall over. Till the party over. We don't drink soda, so we don't even sober. I jump till I fall over. Till the party over. We don't drink soda. We are only top bikini, so don't rap with me. Only top bikini, tell them don't rap with me. I will not publicity, don't rap with me. Family want to country, Lord. I jump till I fall over, till the party over. We don't drink soda, so we don't even sober. I jump till I fall over, till the party over. We don't drink soda.
Make she jump and kick up. Make she run, till she run out, she slippers. I love she falling down, she don't want to give up. It's the rum, take off she pants and knickers. If you miss up, put up your cup, put them up high, put them up to the sky. Push your cup, put them in the sea. Cause it's rum now, we sharing now. Put them up high, put them up to the sky. Push your cup, put them in the sea. Tell them it's rum now, we sharing. But to go one to me and I dress up like a Taliban. And when the sun give me expensive ribbons. Taking no talk from no man. Cause when me and a day, I don't mean a man. Jam in a jam, you would have too much woman. Oh God, I feel a good day. Too much position, I couldn't understand. Until I meet up on this sexy girl and what she say. Make she jump and kick up. Make she run till she run out she slippers. I love she falling down, she don't want to give up. It's the rum, take off she pants and knickers. If you miss up, put them up high, put them up to the sky. Push your cup. Cause it's from love, we sharing now. Put them up high, put them up to the sky. Push your cup, tell them it's from love, we sharing now. Anywhere we go, you don't know it's what does this. Start the back and all you don't know it's what does this. Rock up your foot. We be having what plus.
full of party like we level up. Level up. Welcome to party, we love to party, and nobody full of party like we level up. Level up.
The party crazy, the party bouncy. I'm over like a junkie, carried over my junkie. Oh, the party crazy, the party crazy. And we don't friend nobody. None of them know what they represent. We don't friend them. None of them know to flick me fetting team. We don't friend them. None of them know to flick me fetting team. We don't friend them. None of them know to flick me fetting team. Me fetting team. Jump calling way, jump calling way, jump calling way. We must calling way, must calling way, must calling way. Down in the oil, down in the pants, down in the oil. We don't know sense. All job assemble, all job assemble, all job assemble. Come in the temple. That's the way we party, yes, that's the way we party, yes, that's the way we party. Boy, come let me start the bacchanal. Alright, press the bacchanal. Alright, press the bacchanal. When you see we, I want to see bananas. Bananas, bananas, shake the barriers. I want to see powder. Pour the water. Drink up your liquor. Party forever. Link up the crew and then we casa. Bacchanal party, bacchanal party, bacchanal party, bacchanal party. Just bring up a dozen. Enjoy we money. Everything you have in your hand. Show on the farmer. All of this we come to start it. We come to turn up the place. Turn up the place. When soca music play, just cause it must coming from everywhere. We make a rush of the land. I want you coming for the stage. You must wave, you must wave. Oh, now, so when you're letting out the flame, we must wave. Bring on the element of power to see one of them. Shake the barrier. Want to see one of them. Pour the water. Drink up your liquor. Party forever. Link up the crew and then we casa. It's been a long time now and we've been waiting. All our snake and chain and everybody celebrating. Job making a moment, this is history in the making. We come here to mash it up and there's no hesitating. Now everybody jump. This is carnival, this is carnival. Everybody jump. Yes, this is carnival, this is carnival. Cause when they're going left, left, I'm going right. So when they're going wrong, wrong, we going right. So when they're going left, left, I'm going right. So when they're going wrong, wrong, we going right. So
Boom Chat Friday. It's a different kind of juggle on Boom.
I'm a dumb grinding. First thing on a bowl like them full of heavy, full of crocodile teeth. Everything gets when I reach.
The war get ugly, so me them a deal like Bulby. Alliance not up, them a junkie bunty. Inna the country.
We bringing the fire from sun up to sundown on a whole different level.
None of them not there on my level. Not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you, we know Shaquille or Kobe, and no one can stop me.
Large up your crew, your street, your spot.
Yeah, we living like the Napo.
Boom Chat Friday.
Real Melanto, and Jerry Hunt, got that one to have flow.
Boom Chat Friday.
Boom 1069.
Pat underneath, me pat underneath. Me pat underneath. Me pat underneath. Alright, no. Me does a jump so.
Try down your let me pump you.
Beat up me booty like a Congo.
Nah, it is a calabar no combo.
Me alright, pay it up and penny top. Come beat up, then a friend it up. Me like me need long like rope. If you can't hang me, tango.
I got wine, now your belly and peg it up. Girl, queen, when you catch it on the edge, you know. Me love when me clean like soap. If you're not shave, you go.
Check me just in the.
Don't feel when you use it in the.
Me got the glue, the clam, me have the grip it in the.
You impressed it and you clean, and no dumb privation.
Full of vibes like a cartel song.
One will give me a 16 gram.
One in a me, I know 16 man.
Real good. Nothing last too long.
Me alright, I eat up and penny top. Come beat up, then a friend it up. Me like, we need hang like rope. If you can't hang with me, don't go.
I got wine, now your belly and peg it up. Girl, queen, when you catch it on the edge, you know. Me love when me clean like soap. If you're not shave, you go. She's the man up in your girl. Hard, you walk or you love criminal. When the days are long and the nights are cold. Big like me bands and the girl guys. You make your heart cause the man a fuck is slow. Wine when your knees get low and the disco. But like a lips so, girl move your hips so. You make love with the mouth and I swear this girl a vibe. Like say love sex you tight. Raise me like a vice grip. So oh my god. My god. Hey. When I have this man I send it. Don't go take it, don't come out. Say oh my god. Oh my god.
Malandra, anytime I call me answer. Like Mariah Carey, you never ask for. I like from the Malandra. And me never tell a lie fit. Just when she really want to ride it. Hope she boyfriend don't fight it. But she jump around up on mine. Yeah, sit down panic. Breathe, don't panic, please don't panic. From it. Let me show slam it, it's pure magic. In the ordinary. I'm out your belly. I agree like this for out the belly.
Me no hype and bossy. No. For them broke like dog and I move like child and tourist. Say I move like child and tourist. True hype and bossy. Me a feel up my girl and enough of them fake coming notice. Enough of them fake coming notice. A long time me no like mix up, nah discuss nobody me no live so. And if a girl feel she brave, me we chuck off the face. Me a real top girl, me no rest up. And anything who no chat about me, make sure who no mention say me bricks up. Because me rather be a girl where I mash up the place than I sit down in a one bag of mix up. To me no hype and bossy. For them broke like dog and I move like child and tourist. True me no hype and bossy. Me a feel up my girl and enough of them fake.
1069.
Too nice people are man problem. So me no worry about them. I depend on them, me and me bank book apart. Girl no need boyfriend, but too real for you worry about fakeness. I'm not care about all who don't rate me. Don't be insecure about your man, my dear, cause any man can date me. Them no know, say me a real top girl. Them fi know me a real top girl, real top girl, me can do it natural. Them no know, say me a real top girl. Them fi know me a real top girl, real top girl. Seriously.
Some boy on a life, boy have some girl I gotta start for your wife for your yard. Them think they mean a lie, lucky she not stab with her. And some boy, them ways can road. Half them a chase her around. Hold you up some toe, then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl banana. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, eh. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah.
One time gone, wrong time gone. When me never have nothing. When I 2 slices of bread, be careful what you bully beef till cut you. Now a 10K, and me don't even know which door figure open. Me full of enemy, everywhere me go, me have to walk with the something. Now make them stop me when me reach so far. Left mama down a yard, me a do it for her. From me bad man I rise, man I reach for star. Hey, from me can't just a nigga when I need for par.
You know, sister, we are create waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better your son, Lord, explosion, and we make the commotion, yeah. They even dance for them, watch we have emotion, deep and we slow down, yeah. We do it first, cause them soft like lotion, and waves like the ocean, yeah. Let me see a phone sound,
Pagans, now seek validation, those and admiration, from you now your patrons, boasting about name brands. We cost over 8 grand. When me searching have the same one with the cost of a straight pants. Why own a Ferrari with nowhere to park it? Boy, why shop a Louis V when there is a Target? Now me hype on my face it. 2 minds me a save it. Them go fend if it trendy. Bank account can't empty. Papers up for markets. Drink me wife when me want.
Cause when side girl breathe up, child support like breathe up. I didn't pass. Investment over graphic. Inheritance for me seeds up. Me alright, baby. Alright then. Father got you among my friends, please. Because we don't know all the enemies. I the one them will stand right beside you. And wanna soak you like them a lead. So me ask God to protect me head in the streets at night. And all of me enemies, yes, Father God, please shine them a light. Oh, Father God, yeah. So guide me from them bad mind people. Want them way I promise even. Take them away, yeah. Away, yeah. Alright then. Them boy they don't like me. Them wants to be dead, so we know them a fight me. Them boy they don't rate me, so we know them a vex with them girl wanna do something. Enough of them don't like I. Them wants to be down, they don't want to be sky high. But Father God guide I. Enough of them girl love me to be smile. Oh Father God, yeah. Guide me from them bad mind people. Want them way I promise even.
1069.
Come on, too easy to switch up. That's what it is. Who's why I get you with the 17 dog? Pull back on it. Come on, too easy to switch up. That's what it is. Come on, too easy to switch up. That's what it is. Who's why I get you with the 17 dog? Pull back on it. Come on, too easy to switch up. That's what it is. Who's why I get you with the 17 dog? Pull back on it. When you don't want to be back on it, thugs them. Don't make a flash yourself. Feel like all of we swing your wrist and stuff them. Start the war, we construct them. Hey, roll deep, put me down, roll deep. Full of I mean, holy, put down, I will cover on the 2 or 3. When I lie, don't come on me. Roll deep, put me down, roll deep. R.I.P. to the real OGs. So when I visit the never gon' sleep. In a roll deep, put me down, roll deep.
1069. Boom Chat Friday. Boom Chat Friday.
And we're back inside Boom Chat Friday with OMG in the morning. Right about now, we have our guest who's joining us right here in studio. But before we get into conversation with them this morning, remember to check out Randy's Supermarket and Bakery in Diamond. They are there to serve you conveniently open from Monday to Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and on Sundays, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Also introducing Randy's Diamond Wholesale and Hardware. You can check them out from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So make sure you check them out for all your grocery shopping needs. You can call them up at 456-8765. That number again is 456-8765. All right, Shady, we good? Everybody set? We good? We ready? No. Reckon not you? Yes, you're good? Let me see if this volume is. All right, as promised, we've got our artist joining us right about now. Let's say good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hold on. Let's make sure you can hear you loud and
Check. Yeah. Think I'm being heard. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And anyway, at all that move is being heard right now. We here.
Yes, y'all.
Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Good morning. So you will tell them who you are. They know who you are, but you don't say.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ricardo Wilson, aka Reka.
You don't know it's El Pang tuning in live. We out of time.
Yes. Well, is this? I know it's not first time you have worked in a boom, is it?
This is actually my first time. This is actually my first time.
Second. Yes. Second.
I remember I was invited when you guys were doing the showcases for Carnival last year, but you've been had me down now. You've been had me down, so yeah.
We gotta talk about the videos.
I couldn't come through.
We gotta talk about the videos and all these things. But thank you for joining us this morning. We are here to talk about a rhythm that was released this week. But before we even talk about it, about life and all of these things and so on. So I'm gonna speak to you first. How is life? What's going on in your world right now?
There's ups and downs.
Yeah.
We get into.
We get into. When you say we get into, what do you mean exactly?
Well, you can't let life keep it down.
Right.
You have to struggle and persevere through it.
Yeah. And what about you? How has Rekka been doing?
Well, I've been dabbling. I've been off music for a while. I'm back now because of my brothers and so on. I've been, more on, doing more charity work, working with schools, working with, less fortunate families and so on. Right. And, that's what we've been up to, and, building a farming business and so on. Yeah, entrepreneurship and all these things. We have to prepare for the future. So, yeah, but mostly charity. Mostly charity.
And you're enjoying that?
Yes.
You're enjoying that. So, you were saying, he on my phone. Okay, all right. So you were saying that you're not allowing anything to keep you down.
Yeah.
You're not letting them happen to. You're not letting that happen to you. Yeah. What about? Because I'm assuming we're talking about COVID here. It came in very early to us.
Well,
what was it like for you? What was your experience with it? Because I know people had different experiences.
When COVID started, it was a full stop for every artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a shutdown. So basically, I was, dabbling with my bank account. So.
Yeah. Did you feel pressure? Because a lot of people felt like with the artists they bring out music, we still need music even though we inside. Did you feel pressure at that time to have to release?
Of course, because it's $1,200 to $1,500 to release one track. 12 to 15, and that's a generous. That's a generous producer I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a generous producer. Right.
So to release music and there's not the income coming back in, that would be a big loss. Remember, music is a market.
Right.
So if you're not making money, what point there is spending money and nothing is coming back? You're going to bring back any money to you. So.
And you're speaking actually about shows because we know
that's where the artists made the money.
That's where the artists made the money.
Yes.
So for you felt pressure. Now, Rekka, you were saying you were taking a break. So right before the pandemic, you weren't really doing much music.
I was doing music as you said, not much. I was just making sure I put out enough to keep the people that support me, the fans, supporters, the family, I call them, and keep them, on the team, keep them supported, keep them happy. But that was about it. I was just making sure I do basically enough to ensure that the fan base, was still satisfied.
Right. And then what was the pandemic like for you then? Because you were doing things differently.
The pandemic literally turned everything upside down, It turned everything upside down.
I know you weren't full-fledged doing music.
Yeah. As it relates to, the entrepreneurship, the different things I work and so on. Everything, the pandemic affected the entire world. So everything basically, ground to a full stop, so to speak. So it devastated the entire world, everything that we were doing, especially music.
Yeah, and so music was halted.
Yes.
People tried to. Alright, we're hearing that there's a feedback. I'll have to ask you to come. Your volume on the actual phone, make sure your volume on the actual phone is turned off.
It's all the way down.
Don't worry, we'll deal with that when we take a break. So, music had to halt.
Yes.
Entertainment was halt.
Yes.
What about just having to kind of be on the inside? Because it wasn't just that industry that was hit. People weren't really doing anything. Everybody was kind of stagnant. There really wasn't much traveling, and all of these things will affect people. What about apart from music and that side of the business? What about just everyday life? What was that?
It was stressful. I was basically writing music, and I also started a rabbitry business selling rabbit meat and stuff. So that kind of keep me occupied for a while. It was stressful.
Was your plan ever to like go into other things, or you just wanted to be an artist?
I wanted to be a prominent musician.
What would you say you learned after the pandemic?
Always have a side business. Don't depend on
It's funny. I mean, like as Pam said, always have a side business. I mean, my wife would do a farming business. It's called Wilson Farm Business.
Nice. Big up.
And it's strange. I mean, when the pandemic started, we turned fully to farming. I mean, I have my day job, thank God for that. And we turned fully to farming. We were going hard. But then in the middle of the pandemic, here come the volcanic eruption. And that just added to the stress because I mean everything, animals died, farming produce was wiped out. So it was like a double whammy. Yes, I mean it's even if you had a backup plan according to what your backup plan was, it was affected.
Yeah. And it was a rough time, across the board in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I mean, it's like we kept being hit with wave by wave.
COVID thing, volcanic eruption. Plus, I mean, we all have our own personal struggles that we deal with every day. You were probably in a situation when, God, when will all this end?
Exactly, yeah. And a lot of people don't like talking about those things. People feel kind of like, they don't like personal and stuff. But it's good to hear, artists come and say, it was rough. We feel it just like it was rough. And we actually had some guys in here with us, and they were talking about the support that artists receive, or the lack of support that artists receive during that time. We heard that a lot of people would have gotten stipends and different things to help them out with their financial struggles during that time. What would you do? Guys,
I think we got we got a little thing from the CDC.
Yeah,
we got a little thing. I mean, we appreciate it.
Like you,
we appreciate it because at the end of the day, they don't owe us anything. So shout out to the CDC as well, the Carnival Development Corporation. I mean, you guys, as much as it wasn't a lot, but we're grateful. We're very grateful for what you guys did.
It was something.
As the Roberts, Rodney Small, the guys over the Ashford, with the guys over. Ricardo Adams, and they did a great job.
Right.
They did a great job.
So it's not that everybody didn't get something.
No, because their resources are limited as well. So
yeah, but they did what
they did what they could. Shout out, CDC.
All right, what do you say now?
What about breakfast? Yeah, that's about
equal size.
Just making sure. All right. So what we're gonna do? We still got so much to discuss with you guys, but I really want to see the feedback. So we're gonna jump on for a commercial break. We got packing the house. We got ripping the house. We're talking about what's the name of the rhythm, because I don't want to.
Sweet fudge.
Yeah, you see, that could time me up, and I go say something. Catching me this morning. All right, so let's jump on for a commercial break. We're coming right back. Stick around.
But honestly, I don't understand what the feedback is
So, trade almost anything of value. Get cash for gold same day.
Because no
jewelry, gold, silver, cash good looking condition and cash out instantly. We buy, sell, and trade from gold watches, cars, and more. Need cash for goods instantly? Visit Cashwiz today at Corner Shop Street and Long Lane, Kingstown. For more information, call 451-7777 or visit cashwiz.com. Cashwiz, we buy, trade, or sell almost anything of value.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanon. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take the ice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till the end of all again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique insurance needs? At MetroSafe General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrocent General Insurance Company. Call us today at 784-456-1821 or email us at metrocent@fintosurf.com.
The small things in life are actually the big things that matter most. Things like climbing with your friends, staying out till sun is setting, and my personal favorite, in a bed. So when I grab an ice cold Smalley, it's going down. Light and easy, just how I like it. And so, until we meet again, I got my new favorite beer and I enjoy in life. Cause although it's small, there's still big laughs and enough fun. Visit Smalley Instagram for more information. Smalley, big fun. Please drink responsibly.
Lights, pyro, flames, energy. And DJ drinks, music, energy. 9 p.m. in the heart of Kingstown, we descend upon the Geisha like never before. It's all about energy. Endless DJs, endless artists performing in one venue for one night only, starting at 9 p.m. April 30th. Don't miss it, please. Bring your colors, bring your crews. Energy, energy. Stay tuned for more details.
1069.
Just decide who wants to line in this special vibe right here in the backyard jam. We go take a licky, take a licky, take a licky. It's right and we get right here in the backyard jam. Go shut in the kitchen, grab a cup and then start the thing. You take a licky jam on the inside. We got fight, we got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yeah. Just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never, ever change. Better days are everywhere I go. Better days are never, ever change. Everywhere I go. Better days are coming, coming, change your ways. Let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming. Change your ways. Let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, what we gonna do now? There's no panorama. Hey, we can jump up and play mass in the savannah. Hey, just be patient, hold it straight. Enjoy life and don't complain. You got to pray like every day. And this will be irate. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. You by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. So let this moment pass you by and remain the same.
Boom Chat Friday. Boom Chat Friday.
That's my DJ. That's my DJ. Fellas, that's my DJ. Just
Yeah.
That's my DJ.
Shady.
Listen, you can catch us also on IKTV. We go live on IKTV as well. That is channel 112. You can see videos from your favorite artists as well as the top 10 countdown with Millennium Kid. There's also Test Your Skills with ZJ Tuffer. Big up to Tuffer one time. There's also ANN's On the Spot. Let's Get Down to Business and other informative programming. All of that is on IKTV channel 112. All about you. And listening to that song with Patrice there, saying, boy, I wonder how things have changed now for artists, given that things are starting to, reopen, if you want to put it that way. We're hearing Carnival is coming up. music releasing, like, you guys have things coming out right now. How has things been changing for you internally and also externally as things, have started returning somewhat to normal?
Well, some avenues have been reopened, which performance-wise,
right.
I have some overseas bookings already.
Okay.
Yeah,
love that for you.
Yeah,
love
Vinci
that for
Day.
you.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
that for you. Love that for you.
So it's starting to look up. It's not 100%, but we get. Yeah, I was down in Union for Easter too.
Some
Yeah,
Blackpool, something.
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I see there. I say, watch them, boy.
yeah. Down there was great too, boy.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
I feel like going down there go build a house, boy.
Okay. Yep. The headphones, you got it? Yeah, because it'll give me a feedback there. There. All right. So that's how things have changed for you, and you're feeling
Yeah.
good about it. You're feeling more
Definitely.
positive now, and
Definitely.
good. There we go. What about with you?
Let's start with Black Pearl. As Pang said, I mean, things are opening up back, and I mean, events are being planned, bookings are coming.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually supposed to be on the same event with Pang, but as we said, things are just beginning to open up back. So I had personal things, as I said, I mean, on adventures and things. So, I mean, before I do anything else outside, I have to try to make sure that my personal things, my family business with my wife and other things that we're doing are, getting off the ground first. So we were dealing with that, and I think we finished dealing with what we're dealing with. I mean, it's a work in progress. We still have things that we're doing, but we're ready to be back out. So other bookings coming, we definitely, I mean, I've been speaking with, other promoters, we're planning events and so on. So the bookings are actually coming. As Pam said, we've been having discussions for Canada and other discussions. So, I mean, nothing is set in stone as yet.
But
nothing
the Vinci is outside,
yeah,
all
it's
outside.
good. It's good to see that.
Shout out to Bobby. Good work, Bobby. Good work.
Yeah, man.
Incognito.
Bobby, you again, Bobby. Bobby is everything is you, boy. Jeez, Bobby, whiz, Bobby. I surprised Bobby ain't reach.
He probably at work.
All right.
Why we shout out Mint and Kilo as well, yeah?
Yes.
The Street Sports Rhythm is not just both of us alone. I mean, it's four of us.
Yes, it is.
We're a team moving forward. I mean, so yeah.
So how this whole thing, how this link up happened?
Well,
the screen for me. Yeah, go ahead.
I was at home and Bobby called me and said, "Pang,
Bobby again."
Yeah, I had something I think, and then I went to the studio and we started working. We started writing tunes, and it was perfect.
From that,
it was perfect.
You liked it, you heard it, and you were like, "Yeah, this sounds like something."
And the rhythm are people who very easy to work with.
Okay.
And they're very cooperative, so everything went smooth.
Coming back to that, you should have never said that. What about you, Rekka? How did that work?
Well, Bobby has been managing me for quite some years. I mean, even when I wasn't doing music, Bobby was still managing. I mean, I don't know what he was managing, but Bobby was still managing, right? And we was speaking about, not just Rekka, because I mean, I don't really like to be the centerpiece, so to speak. So I was telling him, let's try to find some other artists of like mind, so that when we move forward as a team. So he told me, well, everybody knows me and Kido are tight. We grew up together. That's my brother from another mother. So me and Kido always. So I introduced Kido to Bobby. They worked out business. He started managing Kido. I think he's Mint's uncle or cousin. So
so is everybody connected?
Mint was, but Punk now was the last piece of the puzzle basically, because Bobby was trying to get Punk on the team for a while, and so I guess when he hit Punk with the sweet vibes of Punk, like and then when we come together, it's just vibes. I mean, sometimes I don't even think there's any friendly rivalry between us. I mean, it's just everybody, just wants to see everybody making great music. Because sometimes I might be working on something and Punk might say, "Rekka, try this." Or Punk might be working on something and say, "Punk, I think we could probably do this."
And y'all would listen to each other, because sometimes artists are like,
No, we're not like that, because we want everybody on the team to have great music. So we listen to each other's work, we critique, and we go to studio sessions together. Shout out Bobby again. Bobby actually
that's what I'm saying. I saw that. So you guys were actually there with each other at some sessions.
Yes. So we have a home where we can record our
really
music
nice.
and
That's really
work
nice. That's a different vibe when it's a group of artists in the studio working together, and that goes for Mint and
Kido.
Kido as well. So
Yes.
everybody helped each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
So would we see more of you guys like as a team moving forward?
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah, so not just the sitting in the rhythm.
Sweet fudge rhythm.
Yeah, I
You-
ate
you
all
don't
the
know what to
eight
call.
all it's on it, boy. We ain't happening at all. So it's not just gonna be that rhythm. In future, we can see. So you guys would be if a promoter say I want the artist on that rhythm.
Yeah, we move
Yes,
forward as a
yes,
collective.
yes,
We move
yes.
forward as a collective. I mean, at
Okay.
the end of the day, whoever might be the strongest at the time, because you know what I mean, in carnival, not just carnival, but music,
It's
it
like that.
fluctuates. So one, you might have a great season this year, next season it might be so great. So what we're trying to do is ensure that everybody moves, everybody eats when
Correct.
we move. So it's a collective.
Correct. So if an artist approach y'all and say, man, I love the vibe that y'all have, I love that camaraderie, I love that kind of unity there, and they want to be a part of it. What?
I just said speak to manage. I mean, I'm
Gee,
good with it. No, I'm good. Listen, that I'm
No,
good
no,
with
no.
everybody.
No, you see that? You see that? You see that hit up management
No,
thing?
no, no,
People
no,
don't
no,
like
no.
that.
You see, our manager is
Yeah.
different. Our
Right.
manager is not, I'm the manager. Our manager
Okay.
is, the only thing Bobby doesn't do is sing. So Bobby's like one of the artists.
Bobby did some backups for me the other
Oh,
day.
yeah, he did some back vocals on my tune as well. He did some
Bobby,
crowd
what
dance.
is going on here? Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
do you want?
So, I mean, we're cool with everybody because as we see, it's just vibes. It's not pretending, it's
Yeah,
real
yeah, yeah.
vibes. So, we welcome everybody, but at the end of the day, the decision is up to
Right.
the management.
If he wants
Yeah.
to have that person in. Okay. So now, do you feel like this is the vibe generally among artists, or
I don't know about other
You-
artists, but
okay.
I know about the vibes that we have together.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
You
yes.
kind of like keep in your own bubble. You don't.
Yeah, yeah,
really...
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. So I definitely want us to get into the song, but you guys are with me till 9. All you know that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are with me until 9 o'clock. So
Till
while you're
9.
not running, we got to say shout out to everybody that's bigging you up on our WhatsApp, on the Facebook Live as well. We have the artists they're going to be with us until 9 o'clock. Yes, we're gonna touch the rhythm. Anybody going to sing this morning? Anybody going to sing?
Records
A little
going
piece?
to.
What that's supposed to mean? Like, yeah, really, yes. They're gonna sing a little thing for us. We're gonna make sure that
Singing with autotune and all these
Bobby, don't
enhancers.
kill me. Bobby, I promise they'll be fine. Don't worry. If something ain't singing right, we will just turn up the track. Don't worry. We good.
Whatever the supporters want, we're there for the people. Because without
Exactly.
them, there's no us.
Exactly.
Most
exactly.
definitely.
All right, so we're gonna do a commercial break. We could do that, yes. All right, so we're gonna do a commercial break. We are still chatting with Pank and Rekka. They're with us this morning. I have to say the L before I just say Pank.
That good.
You sure?
Yeah,
All right. All right, so we're gonna do that real quick. Jump out for a commercial break and come back with more. Stick around.
Happiness is the best deals. Happiness is great savings. Happiness is the best deals and great savings. Only at Quartz. Shop today with no cash and get 30 days to pay with ready finance. Only at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentions that understands your unique insurance needs? At Metrosys General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosyn General Insurance Company. Call us today at 784-456-1821 or email us at metrosyn@fintosurf.com.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the General and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on most purchases, so you never have to worry about getting your goods on site on time. Plus, shopping at General Hardware is a pleasant experience with friendly, knowledgeable staff always ready to serve. What more could you wish for, huh? So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
Glam out in the best names and designer frames with Quartz Optical. Buy one stylish frame and get 50% off your second pair. Sport your favorite Armani, Converse, Vogue, and many more frames for less. Get an additional 10% off and pay nothing for 30 days when you pay with Ready Finance. Book your free eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the opportunity to glam out, only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer available while stocks last. Special conditions apply.
On Friday, April 22nd, there'll be thousands of dollars to be won. A lotto jackpot of $255,000. A new home, car, or that college education.
Lotto, you have to be in it to win it.
Next lotto jackpot, $255,000. Style, confidence, agility, elegance, pride. This is what it means to be a Vincy Heat player. The SVG Football Federation is pleased to announce that the official Vincy Heat replica is now on sale for only $90. Available in blue, yellow, and green. These authentic Vincy Heat replicas can be dressed up or down for any occasion. Unisex shirts are available in a range of sizes: adult small, medium, large, extra large, and 2XL. Sizes available for the entire family. So kids, don't you worry, we've got you covered. Get your Vincy Heat replicas now for only $90 at convenient locations. The SVG Football Federation office in Kingstown, Sports Locker Plus at Stony Ground, the SVG Tourism Association at the Cruise Ship Terminal, Links at the E.T. Joshua Center, and Giggles at the Argyle International Airport.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanon. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take the ice again.
Singleness again, when I put my friends on the party and never stop till the end of all in again.
Today, April 28th, it's energy, rain, party with blue stick, pyro, lots of lights, and enough hype as we bring on the energy in you at the G-Shack with live performances from El Punk, Grabber Finesse, Dunker, Scar, Whiskey, Fire Empress, Chanel McKenzie, Luther, Fireman Hooper, Hyper 4000, Magican, and Meridan. Your energy DJs are DJ Ruffy, Young J, the Tank Up Brothers, Bones and Heavy Eye, and DJ Q and Sniper. Tickets are only.
Happiness is the best deals. Happiness is great savings. Happiness is the best deals and great savings. Only at Quartz. Shop today with no cash and get 30 days to pay with Ready Finance. Only at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
It's time for bacchanal in every sector. Now I ain't like it's my last. When I reach the bar, I don't want no talk. All I want is rum in my glass. Too long now I've been anticipating. Now is my time now to play mass. And I'm taking full advantage for all of this better miss and the past. So I go wind up like it's my last time. Jump up like it's my last time. Drink on like it's my last time. Jam on somebody in every party like it's my last time. Walk up like it's my last time. Not feel like it's my last time. I know all your shit. Right now I yes, back on all right. Ram in my glass, back on a vibe. Don't care what they say, I said I don't call me name. Ram in me veins.
jamming down like, drinking rum like, whining down like, I done drunk again. So don't study me, I won't study you, but we still could friends together. Then we make some memories that will live on from now until forever. All I want to do is enjoy myself and to jam up on a bumper. For all the struggles and all the pain throughout the 2 years that I endeavor. So I go wind up like it's my first time, jump up like it's my first time, drink from like it's my first time, jam on somebody in every party like it's my first time, walk up like it's my first time, don't feel like it's my first time. I don't want no shame, right now I it's back on all right, rum in my glass, back on a vibe, don't care what they say, I said I don't call me name, rum in the veins, don't have no shame, I done jump again, if you see me winding up, think and jump down, and be gone like, please don't bother me if you see me jamming down like, drinking rum like, winding down like, how you want it, how you want it, baby, how you want it, give it to me, give it to me.
Boom 1069.
How you want it, baby, how you want it, give it to me, give it to me, help me. If you want my company, I can be there right away. All you have to do is say, tell me what you want me to do. I will be there for you. Anything you want to do. I'm on your case. Don't want to be out of place, but I love the way for your wine and your synchronous to the bass. Back it up on me. All I want is a little piece. If you tell me no, so it go. As I put my line up, it's not it from oh yo. I walk you like I'm oh yo. All night you whining solo. Just give me some time when you always don't say for oh yo. I walk you like I'm oh yo. All night you whining solo. Cause I don't know when I see you again. How you want it? How you want it, baby? How you want it? Give it to me, give it to me. How you want it? How you want it, baby? How you want it? Give it to me, give it to me. Tonight I'm taking over my life. My name the party calling. My name the party calling. Getting drunk is all on my mind. My name the party calling. My name the party calling. Money in the bucket, it can't on. Drinks in me on it, can't on. Down by my side, them can't on. You know they can't on. Money in the bucket, it can't on. Drinks in me on it, can't on. Down by my side, them can't on. You know they can't on. 2 years I've been waiting, now it's my turn to break away. Tell the boss I'm not coming work today. I'm taking a fetching holiday. When I link up the thing, we causing a scene. Whenever we reach this ravage, drink free rum, no stress, now by the way. We bringing a different energy. I ain't come to waste time. Come jam on our waistline. Drink me rum and live my life. I don't care who I bad line. No time for no sorrow. Tell me about that tomorrow. Let me live how I want. If I drink, I just don't let up bother you. Cause why? Tonight I'm taking over my life. My name the party calling. My name the party calling. Getting drunk is all on my mind. My name the party calling. My name the party calling. Money
pocket, it can't hold. Can't see me on it, can't hold. Y'all by my side, them can't hold. You know they can't hold. Money in my pocket, it can't hold. Can't see me on it, can't hold. Y'all by my side, them can't hold. You know they can't hold.
If we only have one more bet to win, only have one more round to win, one last come to misbehave. Everything getting shell down. If we only have one more bet to tear down, only have one more fence to break down, one last bar away to drink down. Everything getting shell, fetting like it's me last. So nobody bet anyway, the night anyway. Fetting like it's me last. We say that we don't care what they say. Fetting like it's me last. Some people not here today. We lost some good ones along the way. Enjoy today, it could be we last. Everybody's happy to be here right now, hands up. Happy to be here, like put your hands up. Not folks were here yesterday, but they got today, so let me make a toast up. Happy to be here, let me make a dance up. We had a rough year, everybody hands up. Vibes everywhere when we reach on this place of ours. Everybody just dance just away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hands in the air. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Fetting away. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, dance just away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hands in the air. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Fetting away. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, if we only have one more bet to win, only have one more round to win, one last come to misbehave. Everything getting shell down. If we only have one more bet to tear down, only have one more fence to break down, one last bar away to drink down. Everything getting shell, fetting like it's me last. So nobody fetting anyway. Fetting like it's me last. We say that we don't know what they say. Fetting like it's me last. Some people not here today. We lost some good ones along the way. Enjoy today, it could be me last.
1069.
I understand why it's called the
Sweet fudge rhythm.
Yes, I understand. It's real sweet, real sweet. And I mean, every song on that is a big tune. And I saw y'all high-fiving and thing like, yeah, that part there. Sorry. Yeah, that was you. Yeah. All right. I could see, you saying, yeah, that part there, you say so, and you say that for that part there. Yeah. So it's a real team effort. You guys proud of this?
Yes. Very proud. Very proud.
Yeah. Proud of each other's work too.
Yeah, very proud.
So, what we planning to take this sweet fudge rhythm? Like, what we planning to we music videos? What we doing with?
Yes, there's a music video coming for this very soon. So look out for that, people.
So is it one? How we're doing it like a medley video? Okay.
Listen, let we do sell out too much.
Okay.
Have you met anybody that's interviewed with me? Have you met anybody that's interviewed with me before? It's just sittings. So it's a medley video. We done in it. You don't say what is already.
Behave yourself.
Okay, fine. But when it's soon, when you say soon, like
I don't want to specifically a time because sometimes there's
things that cause things to
kind of glitches and hitches and some things. We just
but it's gonna be everybody that's a part of this medley.
Most definitely. Yes.
And let me guess, Bobby involved. Bobby,
Yeah,
Bobby behind it, directing. Bobby going style.
Executive producer.
Come on.
Okay, so I was gonna ask about the production of the rhythm, the actual rhythm itself. That is
Joel.
Incognito Records.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's an in-house.
It's an in-house.
Yes.
So okay, explain it to me. When you say in-house production, you say Incognito. Who is Incognito? That's
Incognito is all of us.
The team, yeah, basically.
It's the team.
Yes.
It's the team.
It's the team. So it's a team production.
Okay. All right. So everybody making sure that they are part of this whole thing from the ground up.
Most definitely.
All right. I'm liking that. And
we
I'm
have
looking
a superstar
forward.
producer who wishes not to be named. He just wants to remain a mystery.
Right.
I mean, it's his choice, so we won't name him. We just say shout out to the super producer, the mystery producer.
Yes.
I mean, we can't give you everything.
Yes.
Then leave some things up in the air now,
So there's a mystery
producer at Incognito Records who wishes not to be named. He just wishes for his
there.
work.
Here or he there?
We can't give away everything.
Listen, Daniel is a big
Here or
artist.
there?
If she wants to come and find out, let she come and record a track. She's a big artist.
Wait, That's a good one. That's a solid comeback there. Solid comeback there. But fellas, I must say that this rhythm is the right way to jumpstart things. I absolutely love it.
Thank you very much.
Kudos to you guys. I want to give y'all it's an opportunity to tell us a bit more about the concepts behind your songs. I don't even know if you guys would want to speak to the other songs, but where did the concepts from your songs come from on this rhythm?
Want to start? Okay, so remember we were just speaking about the volcanic eruption,
Right.
COVID and all that.
Right.
It's been the last 12 months has been probably the hardest period in history.
Wow.
As in for everybody.
Tell
I'm talking
me about it.
everybody across the world.
Something we could relate to.
right? So my song is just Rekka, Fetting Like It's We Last. It's just me trying to show growth in the music. Because
Right.
I've been growing outside of the music. You know what I mean? Thanks, shout out to my wife anyway. You are
boy,
Crystal
big up
Wilson.
that.
Love you, love you,
We
love
love
you.
that. We love this. We
forever.
love.
Right?
Hold on, all the guys
And
listening, right? Swabba, listen up. Pay attention to what Rekka is doing
there
right
were
now.
a few concepts. When Bobby sent me the rhythm first, I was like, okay, I want to do this. I want to do that. And she was like, but babe, you say that you want to show maturity, growth in your music, right?
That.
And so I was fighting because everybody knows me to jump and wave and misbehave type of guy.
We do know. I was actually I was like, wait, this is Rekka? I'm not lying. I was like, wait, this is Rekka. This is Rekka.
She pushed me to be what I believe is the best that I could have. Not what I believe. She pushed me to be the best that I could have been on this rhythm. Not what I believe, but what is the fact. Right? So it's just really relating. I mean, we all know somebody who we have all lost someone in the last 12 months. Whether it be to COVID, whatever issues, right? And we've just been delving with, as we said, challenge after challenge after challenge, everybody. And then on top of all that is like the frosting and the cake, the volcanic eruption cake. And it just devastated life as we know it. So Fetting Like It's Your Last is basically saying, cherish the people who are here.
Correct.
Right? Let's honor and live. Make a memory, make a mass, and enjoy for the ones who aren't here while we remember their memories. Right? But in the same time, while we do that for other people, let's live like it's our last, because life is so fickle, we don't know when it would be our last moment. So that's basically it. Make the most of now, celebrate the hardships, look forward to better times, appreciate those who are here with us.
Yeah, boy.
Remember those who are not here. Basically, that's
I like that. I like that vibe. You touch me with the, with the people you lost and all that. I understand it. Yeah.
We all could relate.
Yeah. Everybody could relate. So what about? I hear you talking about what listeners know. No, you see, you had to go there. You just had to go. You had to go there. You understand? What I'm saying?
You know how I just perform is ways.
Yeah. Tell us.
And listen, you see how they had me locked down for the 2 years. They basically I naked in every fete. I worthless in every fete this season. Trust me, because that was rough on me mentally. You know what I mean?
And this is a way of like liberation from
freeing
that.
up myself. Yes.
I understand.
And I hope everybody on the same thing as I am, going out and enjoy yourself. We don't want no void.
I was about to say, tell me which fete you going. I don't know. I don't. Yes, you see, this is why y'all are a team, because you have that balance there, right? I think that's the only thing. Yeah, I like that balance there. So, guys, I want to sing a little piece of.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we could get that. Who going first? I'll let you.
I go first. It's okay. I mean, let me start the thing.
All right.
Vincent on the Brady.
Yes, boy.
And anywhere else
Yes.
is being heard.
Yes.
This is your boy Rekka.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, everybody just dance just away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hands in the air. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Set it away. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, if we only have one more time to wave, only have one more round to wave, one last time to misbehave. Everything getting shelled down. If we only had one more fence to tear down, we only had one more fence to break down, one last spark away to drink down. Everything getting shelled, fetting like it's me last. So nobody fet anyway, the night, any day. Fetting like it's me last. Yes, that way you like here, we don't care what they say. Fetting like it's me last.
You know we gotta bring that back. Come again from top.
Everybody, let's make the most of every day. We don't know when it will be our last, right?
Everybody, let's dance just away. Oh, yeah. Hands in the air. I hear them Michael Jackson too. Oh, yeah. Oh, if we only had one more bed to wear, only have one more round to wear, one last time to misbehave. Everything getting shelled down. If we only have one more fence to tear down, only have one more fence to tear down, one last bar away to drink down. Everything getting shelled, fretting like it's we last. So nobody fret anyway, any night, any day. Fretting like it's we last. Hey, Jaga, when you're not here, we don't care what they say. Fretting like it's we last. Some people not here today. We lost some good ones along the way. Enjoy today, it could be we last. Everybody, if you're happy to be here right now, hands up. Anyway, put your hands up in the living room, car, anyway. Just put your hands up and celebrate life with us right now. We're happy to be alive. A dance up. We had a rough year, everybody hands up. Vibes everywhere when we reach on this way. Everybody just dance just away, oh yeah. Hands in the air, oh yeah. Fetting away, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, no we dance just away, oh yeah. Hands in the air, oh yeah. Fetting away, dive and jump up on the sofa and sing. If we only have one more bed to rave, only had one more rock to wave, one last time to misbehave. Everything getting shelled down. If we only had one more bed to take. Okay, alright, everybody, we have a nice time. Enjoy Vince Man. People, I believe it's your turn.
Yes, boy. You ready?
Party time?
Yes.
All right. And we're getting on What Listen the Energy next week. Are you ready?
It's time for bacchanal, lying every fet and I'm whining like it's my last. When I reach the bar, I don't want no talk, all I want is rum in my glass. Too long I've been anticipating, now is my time now to play mass. And I'm taking full advantage for all of the so I go wind up like it's my first time, jump up like it's my first time, drink rum like it's my first time, jam on somebody in every...
Yes, out of time in posse. And it's pure waste for this tune, you know. I see plenty wastes for this, right?
Party time.
Yes, COVID how we done for 2 years. And it's time for bacchanal again.
It's time for bacchanal, lying every fet and I'm whining like it's my last. When I reach the bar, I don't want no talk, all I want is rum in my... Too long now I've been anticipating, now is my time now to play mass. And I'm taking full advantage.
Everybody take a wine.
And I go wind up like it's my first time, jump up like it's my first time, drink rum like it's my... Jam on somebody in every party like it's my first time, walk up like it's my...
And everybody who feeling what this right now, I want to hear you.
Right now, why? It's bacchanal line, rum in my glass eye. Don't care what they say, I say I rum in my veins, I done drunk again if you see me. I want less think and drunk I on the ground I. If you see me jamming down I on the ground I. Out of time in posse. Listen, so don't study me, I won't study you, but we still could get together. Then we make some memories that would live on from now until forever. All I want to do is enjoy myself and to jam up on a bumper. For all the struggles and all the pain throughout the 2 years that I endeavor. And I go wind up like it's my first time, jump up like it's my first time, drink rum like it's my first time, jam on somebody in every party like it's my first time, walking like it's my first time.
Pure whatness behavior. Here we go.
Right now, why? It's bacchanal line.
Yes, SPG, my name is El Punk. We out of time, man.
Vibes, boy. And the people loving the vibes too. The tunes them sweet, boy.
Yes.
The tunes them sweet. And all the song exactly like all the song on the recording with you.
Appreciate that.
We have to make sure that's it. Yeah, exact. So big up to you guys. I want you to tell everybody your social media information if they're looking to book you guys. Put out that information now so that people can know how to connect with the artist this morning?
Well, if you're looking to check out the artist itself, my Facebook page is Elephant Music,
Right.
also Instagram, every social media platform. But for bookings, you need to contact Incognito Records.
Right.
Bobby.
Bobby again.
For me, I mean, I could be found on Facebook at R3CKA Record, reach every crossroad and keep achieving. On Instagram is I am Rekka. Twitter is the same thing. I am Rekka. I am R3CKA. And we don't spell it with an E, we spell it with a 3. R3CKA. And for bookings, contact manage.
And we want to big up Keto as well.
Yes.
And Mint.
And Mint.
I don't know if
Yes.
I don't know if all you know the social media platforms, the information. I don't know their handles, but just look them up. I'm sure it will be easy to find
Most
them
definitely.
on social media. Same management? Is it the same
Yes,
management
everybody,
for them?
same
All right, so there you
Yes.
go. You link up with Bobby. I think everybody know Bobby today.
Everybody know Bobby.
Everybody must know Bobby. And we're getting so much love. People are loving it here. Even Galaxy is saying best sound and rhythm project so far. That's huge.
That's the Vincy Mass blogger right there.
I'm telling you. So
We're
easy.
doing everything
So
this
I'm telling
week
you.
out on Galaxy.
Say a band could actually play it. I feel that this is definitely a good band.
Okay, so
it's a
promoters.
good band really.
Yes.
For real.
Promoters,
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
shout
yeah,
out to
yeah,
you
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Get the
yeah,
sweet
yeah.
punch in
Scoop up
every
the artist
every
early.
event.
Scoop
Yeah,
we up
for real.
early.
Yeah. Winston says sweet rhythm with lyrics to match. Yeah, y'all good
We
there. Y'all
appreciate
good.
the love.
Y'all
We
good. Y'all
appreciate the
good.
love.
And so thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. It was a pleasure having you. As Carnival heats up, come back.
Yes, most definitely.
We have things
Most
in the
definitely.
pipeline.
Danny.
Come back, eh?
Thanks for having
Danny.
us.
You're gonna come back too, right? Okay, all right. And next time we hope to have Keto and Mint actually
Yes,
join
most
us. and stuff
definitely.
Like that, yeah. Good luck, you guys, with this rhythm. I hope it really kicks off. It's already doing its thing.
And we hope to have you on the next one.
If all they come back, I will go on the next one. How about that? How about that? Is that a good deal? That's a good
That's a deal.
Right.
That's a deal.
All right, good. So I was here to witness my friend here is also here to witness, so we good day, right? All right, right, Swagger? Swagger, you're with us. Good. All right. So that's where we also say goodbye to you here on OMG in the morning. Thank you so much for joining us all week long. We had a great time with you. And we hope that you continue to lock it down with 106.9 all day long. Wishing you a great weekend. Signing out right about now.